Hi, and welcome back to Step 5 on our way to a happier and healthier life. My name is Kim Upstone, and I am the owner of A New Day, A New Vision, and you are at my website for my book, All I Want Is Everything. I thought this week would be a great time for all of us to think about gratitude and the gift it presents those of us who choose to use it in our daily lives. Like everything we've discussed to this point, gratitude is a choice. Often we think of gratitude, we think of it confined to being thankful for something good that has happened. But if we look at the way it enhances the entirety of our lives, it's so much more. Thankfulness, gratefulness, and appreciation are a few of the words that we could substitute for the word gratitude. But there are so many more ways to look with gratitude at things in your life. There is no limit to the positive effect gratitude can have upon us, and the unlimited circumstances where you can look with a grateful heart and look at with awareness. Gratitude is the key to unlock the wonder of and the beauty of our existence. Each and every day there are millions of things to be grateful for, and most go unnoticed as we are inundated with our daily lives. Each and every day you're alive, you're given gifts, whether you realize it or not. It's a choice. It's a choice on how you see things. You know, you've heard the analogy, the glass half empty or is the glass half full? I can tell you that if you choose to look at everything with an ungrateful heart, there will never be enough to make you grateful. There is a small chance that with loss, you will allow a change in your awareness, but that change is usually short-lived because its motivation is the pain. There is not an association of pleasure to keep you motivated. Money, your health, or the well-being of yourself or someone you love, or possessions. These are all things that after they're gone may cause you to look back and adapt a grateful attitude. But why wait to get sick to appreciate being healthy? Why wait until someone we love is no longer with us to tell them that we love them? And why wait till tomorrow, when you have today to appreciate being alive? We spoke last week about how short life is and that there are no guarantees for tomorrow. So why wait to be grateful? What are some of the benefits of living a life full of gratitude? Well, a wonderful benefit of gratitude is health. Grateful people, those that adopt gratitude as a permanent piece of their everyday life, have a distinct health advantage. We've talked about the link between stress and disease. Grateful people are shown to manage stress and cope with everyday problems better. Gratitude can reduce depression, and it can train your mind to have a more positive coping mechanism for when things go wrong. Having more positive thoughts has shown to allow for better sleep and overall satisfaction with life. It wasn't until recently, actually the year 2000, that psychologists began studying gratitude and its life-enhancing attributes. Always focused on things that were causing us distress, they began looking at positive attributes and realized that people who have positive qualities of gratitude within their life had an overall better well-being, health, and quality to their relationships. There's also an undeniable link between spirituality and gratitude. Spirituality and the belief of a higher power creates a feeling of appreciation that is an integral part of many religions. Christianity acknowledges in the gospel the generosity of God for our life. Christian gratitude brings forth not only thoughts, but also actions and good deeds in helping others. Cicero said, "Gratitude is not only the greatest of all virtues, but is the parent of all others." You cannot love without being thankful for someone or something to love. You can't be thankful for rest unless you've been tired. And you can't be thankful for happiness without having difficult times. So how do we begin to practice gratitude in our lives? Well, studies of gratitude have shown that the greatest effects occurs with writing. In one study, the study group was asked to write and then deliver a letter of gratitude to someone important to their lives. The effect of that single gesture lasted on average a month. Writing daily in a gratitude journal had even a longer lasting effect. Participants in that study were asked to write down 3 things each day for a set period of time. Most participants reported such a dramatic change in creating a positive outlook that they continued writing in their journal long after the testing period had stopped. In All I Want Is Everything, I've devoted an entire chapter devoted to gratitude. Gratitude is like a muscle, and its use strengthens. It's an area that I believe everyone can change their thinking. Since its awareness does not require conditions to be perfect to find something to appreciate. It can be done in virtually everyone's life. You don't need to be having a great day to stop and find something to appreciate, and the feeling will be immediate. I ask my readers to begin looking for something to be grateful for each day. They start by journaling one item and increase one item each day until they reach 7 things to be grateful for each day. Then I ask that they continue writing 7 things a day for 2 additional weeks, 3 weeks total, the point where it becomes a habit. Can you imagine the impact you could have on your family, your children, your co-workers, if you chose to look at everything with a grateful eye every day? I'm not talking pie in the sky, over the top, fake dramatic appreciation, but a real thankfulness in your heart. Try thinking out of the box, beyond what you would normally appreciate. It's easier to be thankful for good things, but try being thankful for things that you don't consider so good. Maybe a challenging situation will allow you to search for answers to try that you've never tried before. Maybe a bad relationship ending will make room for a better one to begin. Try to reframe things positively. Remember what Herm Alvord said, a positive attitude may not solve all of your problems, but it will annoy enough people to make it all worth the effort. Not everyone's going to appreciate the change, but change anyway. Buck the trend. Start a wave of gratitude amongst your friends and family. Risk being annoying. One question that I am asked quite often, and I want to clarify for you now, is won't being grateful make me become complacent? If I'm grateful for what I have, how can I still strive for more? Isn't it contrarian to ask for more? It's a good question, but gratitude doesn't breed complacency. It all returns to your purpose and passion. If your motivation is a result of your passion and purpose, there's nowhere to go but higher, and no loftier goal than the one you can set by your motivation being the driving force to achieve your purpose. Fulfillment of your purpose and the blessing of passion won't allow you to stand still, but the force pushing you should be one of good. Money can be a motivator, but it can't be the only motivator, or you probably won't be able to obtain the balance you need and achieve abundance and gratitude. So let's go together into this step, looking with a grateful heart and mind to the gifts that are everywhere around us. And as we move closer, one step closer, towards that awareness, we almost realize that we have all been given the ultimate gift, the gift of life. Namaste.